Myself and Bob went to the SPCA to bring some warmth and tenderness to the animals at the SPCA. Brought them some food and blanket last week. And we thought that we might treat all animal lovers at home, especially the pets, by giving you the chance to, for your owners at least, to win a Builders voucher worth 250 Rand for them to engage in a DIY little project just for you, the pets out there. Now, what you've got to do as an owner is SMS the keyword Builders, including your name and city, to 33728, and you could try your hand at making this cute little... Hold on, let me talk, okay? Let me talk first. You can make this cute little dog bowl stand. I can see your puppy's eating out of something that's really, really cool. Take a look at this. Bobby, come. Let's practice again. Bobby.
So this morning we decided to spoil our Bob and Bella with a little easy DIY project with Mr. Andrew Donkin, our Builders DIY expert. We're making a raised food and water bowl stand, which I think is great. It looks awesome.
That's cool. It looks really funky. It looks neat, tidy, and I think the dog is going to love it.
I think they are gonna love it. So this doesn't look too complicated.
No, it's pretty straightforward. Basically, I've got a cutting list. I've got Builders Warehouse to go and actually cut my timber for me from a straight piece. They've cut it into 3 pieces, exactly to size how I want it. We've just got to assemble it.
Let's have a quick look at the tools you'll need for this project. Keep a pencil handy, as well as chipboard screws, a jigsaw, a drill, a 2mm drill bit, wood glue and wood filler.
What's the starting point?
Okay, we're going to mark out our top panel piece, which is this guy here. We need to obviously cut holes for these bowls, and also we need to make some holes for our drill bits for our screws to screw down and fasten our legs into position.
Great, let's get to it.
First of all, we've got 3 screw holes on the edge, so we can mark that out.
Because the thickness of the timber is 20mm, you want the screw to go in 10mm and get to the center.
Right, that's a position for our pilot holes, but we also need to cut those 2 holes for our bowl.
All right, now that I want to know how you do that.
Pretty straightforward. Right, first of all, it depends on what size bowls you're going to be using, obviously. Okay, now I've measured the inside edge, or the outside edge, should we say, of these bowls right at the top, and it works out to be about 135mm. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out a circle, which is about 140mm, give it a little bit more clearance, and that'll be perfect for our bowls to sit in. Old-fashioned compass, set out to 70 mils, which is half of the 140. Put that in the center.
Beautiful.
Simple as that. We're going to drill our pilot holes, and then we're going to cut out our center of our circle.
To make your project more eco-friendly, use reclaimed timber. It's perfect for those unskilled at DIY to practice with.
Okay, these are our legs. Pick the nicer side to be on the outside. I like that one.
Okay, all right.
It's just, like I say, helps stop the timber from splitting.
Remember, you can download the complete instructions for this DIY project from our Expresso website.
Right.
There we go.
Now, here comes the messy side. We actually want to get a really nice seal, so we're going to actually use some wood glue in between the mating surfaces.
Right.
Okay. So we're going to take our top piece, put our legs in, put it on there, and you can slide it back and forth until you can feel it go into the hole. Okay, here we go. Okay, now, it's a good idea now, where's that rag, to actually just wipe off the excess glue that comes out. Perfect. Okay. Now that's it. That's our dog stand.
That's stunning. That was so easy.
Pretty straightforward, eh? In go our bowls. You can take your bowls out to clean them or whatever.
Let's see a quick recap of the main steps. Cut and drill the timber as per the diagram from Expresso's website. Note that the dimensions will differ to suit the width of the wood bowls you choose. Then simply place the legs and top in position and drill the pilot holes through the top into the legs.
Right, there's the one we made earlier. We varnished this one up, it's filled. We filled in the holes, as you mentioned earlier, and we sanded down smooth and give it a couple of coats of varnish. It looks fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant. Andrew, thank you so much, man.
No
really
problem.
appreciate it. Bob and Bella is going to love this. But give it a go yourself at home. Log on to expressoshow.com. The cutting list, as well as everything you need to know on how to make this, will be there.